Good day, everyone. Today we're going to talk about my Filipino identity as a future educator. Let me start with something simple. When people ask, what does it mean to be a Filipino? We often give big answers like hospitality, resilience, or culture. But today I want to talk about the small things, the everyday things that shape me without me even noticing. One value that shaped me is our habit of helping even without being asked. In my neighborhood, when someone carries heavy groceries, there is always that one silingan nga, ako dala na bi, bugat man na, tabangan ta ka ana. When someone is sad, there is always a friend who sits beside them quietly. I grew up watching people help each other in simple, quiet ways. And I learned that kindness doesn't need to be loud to be real. Another value is humility. Filipinos don't like bragging. Even when we achieve something, we say, surti-surti namang good na or kanang gikaluyan jud taon sa Ginoo. But this taught me something important. To stay grounded. To remember that life is not a competition, but a journey we can walk together. And the third value is our sense of humor. No matter what happens, brown out, baha, linong, even everyday problems, we joke about it. That may look funny to others, but for me, it's a sign of strength. Laughing is our way of saying, kanang kaya pa bisag nagkayamukat na. We can handle this. For me, being a Filipino is like carrying a small flame. It is not a huge fire, not dramatic, not perfect, but it is warm. It can light someone's dark day. It can guide someone's hope. Being a Filipino feels humble, warm, and real. We are not perfect, but we keep trying. We may fall, but we always try to stand again. And we do it with hope, bisag usahay kapoy na. I choose the symbol Filipino icon jeepney. Instead of a hero or any salawikain, I want to choose something different. The jeepney. Why? Because the jeepney reflects my identity. The jeepney is colorful, loud, sometimes messy, but full of life. It carries different kinds of people, students, workers, parents, strangers, and still everyone finds a space. I feel like that jeepney represents me as a Filipino. I carry many stories. I learn from different people I met. I try to move forward even if the road is not smooth. And I continue the journey even if I feel tired. The jeepney also teaches something deeper. Even if life feels heavy, we keep going. Padayon gihapon, antar gihapon. As a future teacher, no, I want to bring this jeepney spirit into my classroom. I want my classroom to be like a jeepney, a place where every student is welcome. Everyone is welcome. Every student has a seat where no one feels left behind. I want to teach with same simple values I grew up with. Help quietly without waiting for praise. Stay humble even when I succeed. And find reason to smile even stressful days. I know teaching will not be easy, but just like the jeepney driving through traffic, rain, and heat, I will keep moving because my students deserve someone who doesn't give up. Before I end, let me give you a challenge to my future students and maybe even to myself. Whenever life takes you, remember the strength of being Filipino. Be kind even when it's hard. Be hopeful even when you're tired. And keep going even when the road is rough. like a jeepney that refuses to stop. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I hope you learned something and you gain something, you inspire to my story. Thank you and have a good day.